Yeah, so hi, how are you doing? My name is Caroline Mwende or Coach Mwende, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to share this with you. I'm happy to create or to make this video. Thank you so much for landing on my site. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, for watching, for liking, for commenting. I really do appreciate you. So for today, I want to talk to the people that are in business, especially network marketing business. I know when you are in business, there are so many challenges. There are so many, especially in our industry. It's a very, very dynamic industry. And if you're not careful, you might lose yourself. You might find yourself so busy with so many things, but still not getting the results. So today I want to talk to you about a few things that you must focus on or take care of if you are to be successful. Number one, have a business plan. You cannot just start doing business, wake up every day, every week, every month, every year, and you do not have a business plan. So it is very, very important you understand why you're doing the business. What is it that you want to achieve at the end of the day, at the end of the month, at the end of the week, of the year. So it is very, very important that you have daily activities. Plan what is it that you want to do each and every day. What are your daily activities? The moment you start your day all the way to the time that you're ending your day, what are your activities? Have weekly targets. They can be activity targets, they can be income targets, they can be team support targets. What is it that you want to do with your business? What is it that you want to do with your team? And I believe that you're in a network marketing business, you already understand what I'm talking about. Also have monthly targets, monthly goals in your business. What do you want to achieve in a particular month? Ensure that you set that out. Ensure that you've outlined it. Ensure that you've written it down on paper so that you can be able to go back and review. A month is a long time. You might set the goal at the beginning of the month, but if you don't keep reviewing, you might never know whether you're doing well or not doing much. You might never know where to improve, and you might not know whether you're going at the right speed or you are wasting time. So it is very important that you write that down. So have a goal or have goals and ensure that you're reviewing them every day. Plus, if you're the kind of person that is like me when I was starting, I remember when I was new in this industry, I used to set goals every week, but sometimes I'll set a goal for a particular week, and by Tuesday, by Wednesday, I've already forgotten what I wanted to achieve that week. So if you're that kind of a person, so it is very important you work with your to-do list. You buy a diary and write that down. Keep checking whether you're doing well. Keep evaluating every evening whether that day you accomplished what you wanted to accomplish. Write those goals down and place them in places that you visit every so often. Maybe in your house, it can be the kitchen, maybe at the washroom door, maybe where you brush your teeth, next to your bed, somewhere that you visit every single day, so that every time you go to that place, you are reminded of what you need to achieve or of your goals. The other thing, point number 2, is have a marketing strategy. I know in our industry there are so many different ways that you can be able to market yourself or market your business. You can use social media, that is the online platforms. You can use the job sites. You can use the offline prospecting methods. You can be able to connect with people on a one-on-one. You can be able to use basically every channel, including your personal contacts, your personal the people that you already know. So there are so many different ways that you can be able to connect with people. What I want all of us to understand is that in all these methods, you cannot be perfect in all. You can try all, but perfect one or two that you'll be using most of the time. So if you know you're good with social media, ensure that you perfect that, but don't forget the other strategies. So learn all the strategies that there is, but ensure that you perfect. Make one your major and or two your major. Like personally, I'll not lie to you, and the people that have interacted with me know that my major is social media, especially Facebook and Instagram. So if you're like me, just ensure that you're spending so much time on social media connecting with people for business so that you can be able to build your network. But if you've decided to go for the offline methods, also don't forget to go massive, as we say. So always have a marketing strategy. Understand your market. Understand what you want to achieve. yeah, the message that you're communicating, so that again you're not misinterpreted, and so that you also don't misrepresent your opportunity. The other thing is you should have a mentor. You know, we always say that success leaves footprints. So if you're trying to run a business and you do not have a mentor, you're trying to run a business and you do not have someone that you're following in their steps, it basically means that you might find yourself losing on so many areas. So personally, I have both in-house mentors in my company and online mentors, people that have been in the network marketing industry for decades, people that have created content that I can be able to follow and grow from. So just ensure that you have one, then follow in their steps. Learn everything that they do, how they do it, and copy that. There's a time I was telling my team that if you really want to be successful in this industry, it is very much important you start by getting an in-house mentor, somebody that you can talk to, somebody that you can relate with, somebody that you can ask questions every single day. Then try and understand everything that they do in business, how they walk, how they talk, how they dress, when they wake up, when they end their day, everything, how they run their days, so that you can be able to pick the lessons that can be able to impact positively in your business. A mentor will really help you, so don't underestimate that. They will help you they will help with managing your time, they will help with building your network, they will help you avoid the pitfalls, the pitfalls in our industry. They will help you basically learn and grow faster than if you are doing things on your own. So kindly get your mentor, and this does not have to be necessarily your upline. If your upline is maybe advanced in the business also, or if your upline understands the industry, or they are knowledgeable, you can have them as your mentor, but they do not have to really be. You can get any other person to mentor you in this network. The other thing is that you have to study your product or service. A good business person understands what they are offering, the product or service that they are offering to the market, and ensures that they can be able to help their customers, their prospects, understand it too. So it is very important you get to understand your service. I've seen so many guys in network marketing, but they do not take time to learn and understand their products or their services. So how do you represent something that you do not understand? So it is very important that you first understand what you're offering to the market before you set out to offer it, because there are prospects that are going to be knowledgeable, there are prospects that understand these things, so they're going to be asking you questions, they're going to be challenging you. So if you do not even understand what you're doing or what you're offering, you look like a foolish person, and you don't want to look stupid in front of your prospects. All right, okay. The other thing is that you have to attend company meetings. I know a majority of the network marketing companies offer trainings, mentorship, and have so many meetings. Like in my company, we have almost daily meetings. So in that case, you have to ensure that you show up. Sometimes I see people asking, do I have to show up? For how long do I have to attend this meeting? For how long do I have to learn? Learning never stops. And attending this meeting, showing up to these meetings, whether they are physical meetings or virtual meetings, helps you learn. 80% of your success may come from these particular meetings because they are helping you get skills. And remember, the more the skills, the more the income. Your level of income will never surpass your level of skills. So this means that you must ensure that you're getting the skills. Where do you get them? Besides doing your personal development, in these meetings where you get to learn from other people's experiences. So it is very important that you attend those meetings and trainings. Okay? All right. Let's go to the next point, number 6. Kindly do not reinvent the wheel. Do not reinvent the wheel. Yes, I don't know how best to insist on that, but do not reinvent the wheel. The reason is, if you start reinventing the wheel, you're going to be doing trial and error. The network marketing industry has been around for decades, for so long. People have tried almost everything, and We know what works and what doesn't. So please, instead of reinventing the wheel, just focus on learning what works. Focus on learning what works. Okay? Focus. Like, I see some people join the business, and then you want to run after your friends, you want to chase your family, you want all of them to join your business before you can go out there and start prospecting other guys. And then if you're doing that and you know maybe rejection is highest amongst family and friends, the hot and warm market, then you get stuck there, you get frustrated there, and you never move on. But if your inviter or your upline understands this and tells you that, hey, this is what happens, share the opportunity, then move forward. Don't chase after them. If you don't listen to that, it basically means that you'll be doing the wrong things, doing your own things, and it might never work. I've also seen other guys maybe join the business, and then you're told these are the strategies that you can use, this is how you can be able to prospect on social media, and then you want to do your own things. Like, I remember there's a time I told somebody about the seed fear formula. So I was explaining to them that there's a difference between the C and I. When you're prospecting, just prospect. When you go to inviting, just invite. But now this person wanted to do C, I, and P at the same time. They are contacting, inviting, and presenting at the same time. And they were doing that where? On social media. On Facebook, in somebody's inbox, in somebody's timeline. How do you do that? So you end up killing your own business because you don't look professional. And this person thought that that is the right way, so that they can just come and join. They just attend the training and join the same time. But it doesn't work that way. So it is very, very important that you don't reinvent the wheel. Learn what works. Learn what works. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. And those are some of the points that I had for us today. Congratulations. Kudos to you that you are bold enough to join the network marketing industry. It's an industry that is very, very powerful, but also it is an industry that most people do not really understand. So let's ensure that we become good ambassadors of this particular industry. Let's educate people and share with them the information that they lack, so that we can be able to grow our industry. So thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Once again, I'm Coach Mwende.